It's an everyday thing, it's an everyday thing, it's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang. What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video, and we back on Super Mayor Henyard, okay? Super Mayor Henyard is airing out all the companies that are running illegal businesses in her area, in the community of Dalton Village, Illinois. Okay, let's get into it. I ain't finna hold you.
Rinky's. Rinky is a bar cafe in our village, which has turned into a nightclub. And I want people to see the facts versus fiction. And today, you will see the receipts with your own two eyes. We're gonna go through actual police reports, and we're gonna talk about why residents are fed up with the bar in our community and how it has become a public nuisance. Play the tape.
Oh, they toasted. Oh, she dropped a bottle of
How it has become a public nuisance. Play the tape.
I'm trying to make out what they're saying. Oh yeah, somebody's about to get hit with a bottle. This is a bring your own bottle establishment, so Rinky's is not selling alcohol. Chill, Ashley. Security mace. Oh, she threw the wig off.
Let's go, let's go.
So I'm gonna read a couple incidents that happened in our community where police was called, and when we arrived, there were several fights. On January 7th of 2023, there was a fight in progress. After that, we got another call on May 2nd, 2023, where a group of people was arguing and became belligerent. And of course, you know how I go, another fight happened, and we had to break the fight up. After that, security had to use pepper spray to basically get rid of the crowd in the fight at that location. Security. So if security can't handle the issues at this location, what should we do as a community, residents? Enough is enough. And then on 3 separate incidents where force was used because of the threat and all the people that was there, citations was given for violations, but it was another fight. All I could tell you is, when y'all gonna see the pattern of fights, of issues at this one location? So I'm gonna give you another incident that happened, and I'm gonna take you down the way I see it. But I'm gonna give you the facts as it relates to what happened. It was a crowd outside fighting. We got called for crowd control. Police came, showed up, broke the crowd up, but I guess they was still fighting. And you notice one thing that always happens. Every time we go there for one fight, another fight happens. But this one issue on September 29th of 2023, it's how bad things have gotten. People was inside the bar. This is the story that we was told. Was inside the bar, and inside the bar was a security guard, as they say, off-duty security guard. Yeah, right. But off-duty security guard, we're gonna stick to what they said. Off-duty security guard was in there, but he was drinking. So he was drinking, he got into it with a group of people, or a person, from what the story they told, and they beat the man up. This is in Dalton. They beat the security up and took his gun. Where they do that at? In Dalton, as I can see. It sounds like some made up stuff, but that actually did happen. So I normally use a little comedy just to show people that, hey guys, things happen, but this is how I saw it in my head. Play the tape.
Santa Claus, I'm on tired of some fucking some robbers. He put out a pistol and was like, Dodo, you on crack?
Okay.
Anybody ever seen that Friday scene when Day and Craig got jacked by Santa Claus, and he said Santa Claus came in and he tried to rob him? He was. Anybody see that? That's the scene that I see when I read this statement here, because it's just like impossible. It don't make sense. It don't sound real that a off-duty security guard gets beat up and get their gun taken. So just imagine you in a club with your girl and all of a sudden somebody gets beat up. That's the security. They're supposed to be protecting you. Why would you go there? Why would you feel safe? Why would you take your girl there? It don't make sense. But hey, these are the issues that we have in our community. So we have several other issues that I'm going to entertain really quickly as it relates to the public nuisance and the calls that the police department have received. And I'm going to just clear it up with this and I'll leave it here. We had calls for several fights, because I can go on and on and on. We had people get windows broken out of. We had one fight happen, as I stated before, then another fight happened right after that. And it's just sad because at this location, he been having so many problems. He had an ex-employee come to the location, threaten to shoot up the place. And then right after that, they had another fight with two men. Two males was fighting, and we had to come and break it up. We have to say, we're not gonna stand for this. Just let me make sure I'm clear on this. Everybody that comes to our community come from another town. They don't even live here, just so you know. And if you go look at the police reports, you'll see names, you'll see addresses, and it's from all other cities or from the city. So I just want to point that out, and everybody put a bad name on Dalton, a bad rep. But it's the company you keep. If you're entertaining a younger crowd or people that don't want to come and do right or get a little bit of liquor and then start acting the fool, that's the issues that we're having currently. But I just wanted to showcase how the police is always called to this location for fights, for issues, and we come and we help, but it's hurting our community.
What to do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. We back in the confessional. Yes, we staying lit, big dog, man. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Shout out to my homeboy Lucky Wheels of Deals, Keisha Lit. Make sure you check out his YouTube channel. Like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. And make sure you hit the link down below in the description for the Hive, mindlabs.com, okay? Use the discount code everydaypj to save at the checkout, man. Let's get into it. Tiffany snitching on everybody Henyard. Okay, so Rinky's. We've seen this on the news where you are shutting this bar down for the nuisances. Listen, I live in the city. We have bars that have nuisances all the time. That doesn't mean that they need to be shut down. They have things that they have to do. They have families that they have to feed. These are established businesses with business licenses, but it seems that you go to these businesses and shut them down because you don't like the traffic that they bring. Well, that's just, I mean, it is what it is. You want people, you want tax dollars to come into your city. You know, it just comes at the form of a bar. You have the ice skating rink that nobody gets to go to, so that can't generate money. So what exactly will you do for these businesses so they can generate tax dollars for the community? Of course, Dalton is not the big city, but people go to these different places. Like, for instance, in Oklahoma City, we can go to Norman, which is a college town. We can go to I don't really go too many places, but outside we have Yukon. There's bars out there. There's bars in Midwest City, which is sort of like a Dalton. There's just bars everywhere. Bars in Edmond. Edmond is not Oklahoma City, but people go out to these places to, you know, to go hang out. There's places in Guthrie. People go to these places because it's something outside of what we're used to, and maybe we know a friend who knows a friend, and we go out there and everybody goes out there on a Wednesday or a Thursday. And yeah, when liquor's involved, situations do happen. I don't understand how the lady gets a whole bottle of liquor if she was taken to the club. She was pretty toasty, as we can see, and the security guard did fire off on her. Okay, so, okay, it's declared a public nuisance. That's what you say. Yes, but it's not like you can't control your people, how people drink. You can't control how people act. One thing I can say is our society, Because I could go to a bar full of white people and I could go a lot. Maybe every once in a while there's a bar fight. But the black clubs that I used to go to, you guarantee by the end of the night there was a fight inside and out. You know what I'm saying? A lot. Every week. Every week there was a fight. So one thing you had to do is be on your P's and Q's and hope it ain't you. You know what I'm saying? So then you have that. Then you have, it's just, it looks very small, congested. That's why people are outside. They have to have security guards. That tells you a lot. You know, a lot of the bars that I go to now as an adult and as a, I don't go to bars that have security guards. If they got a security guard, that means it gets rowdy up in there, and I ain't got time for that. You know what I mean? So get rid of it if you want to. You're gonna lose tax dollars. You're gonna, your police, they gotta stay busy. You giving them 300 hours worth of overtime, you might as well let them do some work. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, my police always say working too hard because they got to keep going to this place and stopping this and stopping that. Girl, shut up. Anyway, everyday people, let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to holler at you later. Peace.
Day and night. For some women, it can start working in as quick as 1 week.